Hey, what's going on, Audi S3 Fanatics? It's Peter, your Audi S3 Fanatic. Today's video is going to actually be a review on a specific product as opposed to a true DIY. Now, what we're doing is we're filming from the inside of my car so I can kind of show you some of the things that we are discussing. This pertains to really guys that have a downpipe installed on the car. Now, before, when I was running stage 1, and again, this applies on many vehicles that are turbocharged that have a tune or whatnot, maybe not have a tune, and then add on a downpipe. I never had an engine check light running stage 1. And then once I ran to stage 2 and installed my downpipe, I immediately had an engine check light, and it stays on constantly. And honestly, I don't know about you guys, but it pretty much annoys the hell out of me. So I use a JB4 tune, and I have the capability to actually turn it off or clear the code. However, it comes right back on with that within a matter of a few minutes or so. So, kind of doing my research online, some people have mentioned that you can actually install an O2 spacer that is supposed to get rid of the check light. The product that I will actually be reviewing is called a Vibrant Performance spacer. So it looks something like this, and the product number is VIB11619, and it's called, again, a J-style O2 spacer restrictor fitting. I went ahead and fired up my car, and I'm going to kind of point over here, and as you can tell, I have the dreaded engine check light on. So we are going to try to get rid of it using the Vibrant J-Style O2 restrictor. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this product installed and see if it will work. And I will follow up within a week or two to give you guys my impression on how it works. So here is the Vibrant J-pipe. I've already taken the pipe out, and it comes with a few fittings that you actually want to put into the pipe itself. Now this piece, or this end here, is the end that's going to go into your cat. There's a washer that you want to include. Now, these are little fittings that actually will go right in here. Now, Vibrant gives you 3 different size spacers, if you will. And from my reading and what people say, the middle size, as you can see here, the middle size is probably going to be the one that works the best. So what you do is you put it into the pipe, and then there's going to be a retaining pin. Now this one here, unless you have some small alligator nose pliers to actually clamp down on this to get it inside and recessed into the groove, is going to be a little challenging. So I'm going to use a couple picks. Hopefully it's going to be strong enough to essentially bring this down so that it can go into the groove. So once we have that in, this part is the part that you're going to screw your O2 sensor in. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of this. We'll get underneath the car, remove the O2 sensor, get this connected, and get the install completed. Okay, so we're actually underneath the car. This is the downpipe with the cat, and as you can tell, I have an adjustable wrench here, and I had loosened it a little earlier so it's easier for me to remove. But what you guys essentially want to do is just go ahead and break it off, and then just unscrew this O2 sensor off. And there it is. Before you guys install the O2 sensor or the J pipe into the cat, I highly recommend that you put just a little amount of anti-seize. We all know that exhaust gas can get very hot, and the last thing that you want to do is actually have one of these melt in. Now, you don't have to put a whole bunch, just enough to prevent it from seizing up. But the first thing we'll do, I've got the anti-seize on there. We're going to go ahead and install the J pipe. Now, a little trick to this is as you're turning it, this wire is going to get all twisted. I would probably recommend that you guys pre-twist it or straighten it out and kind of pre-twist it like such. So once you have it in, you're just reversing how the twisting motion is. And I think I may not have done enough twisting there. Yep. I want to twist it some more. Alright, so as you can tell, it's twisted pretty well. I'll stick it back in and we'll see if we can get this straightened out pretty well. Okay, looks pretty good. It's not as bad. And from here, we'll go ahead and tighten it up. Alright, and then I will neatly tuck my O2 wire underneath the shield here. And that should be pretty good. And that is the install to the Vibrant J pipe. Now what I'll do, I'll lower the car, we'll go for a drive. First I will clear my code in my JB4 and see if it pops up, and I'll give you guys a 1-week follow-up as well. So I just got back from a 20-minute drive after installing the Vibrant J pipe, and my first impressions are pretty good. After clearing the code using my JB4, I went ahead and let the car warm up for about 10 minutes, and I spent maybe about 5 or 10 minutes under full boost on different occasions with the car. And again, so far I do not have an engine check light or a CEL on, so we're doing pretty good. Keep in mind, it is only a 20-minute drive. I will follow up in about a week and let you guys know how things go. So today marks the 1-week anniversary, if you will, since I have installed the Vibrant O2 spacer onto my cat. And I put it on because of the engine check light that was constantly coming on. So I wanted to give you a 1-week review on the product. Altogether, I have put between 250 and 300 miles on the car. I'm happy to say I have not had one engine check light come on. So at this point, 1 week, 250 to 300 miles to review. I would say that this Vibrant J-pipe has been a successful product in maintaining the CEL light off of my vehicle. Now, it could vary on your car. On my car, it's worked out pretty well. So I will definitely give this product a thumbs up. Install, if you have a quick jack or access to a lift, is going to make things a whole lot easier. I believe it can be done on ramps as well as jack stands, but it's going to be a very tight fit. So if you guys want to go ahead and pick up the Vibrant J02 sensor, it is definitely something that I could recommend to you guys. It definitely has proven itself in the week, and over time will tell if this product is going to last long term in terms of keeping away that CEL. You can buy it from Amazon. I believe I bought it from Amazon. It runs anywhere from $30 to $35. Pretty inexpensive if you want to get rid of that engine check light. So until the next time, take care, my friends.